attention to this product. So freaking good. I've been putting a little bit on my face each day and it just makes it look a little bit more bronze, which I think is what we need with this weather outside. June is just not Juning right now. Just this much, and then I dot it around and then I rub it in. I definitely recommend. Actually, what's it called? I didn't even give you the name. It's called the Bondi Sands Gradual Tan Face Lotion. Okay, I've got a life hack for you if you like having kind of sweet coffees but you still want to be quite healthy about it. My dad has a milk frother and I literally love it so much because when the milk's frothy, the coffee's just 10 times better. Anyway, so the milk that I use is the no sugars oat milk from Alpro, and what I've been doing is I've been adding a tiny bit of vanilla extract into the milk frother, but you have to be really careful about the vanilla extract that you choose because there's some in the shops that have loads of like added sugars and things which aren't really necessary to get that vanilla flavour. I really recommend this company. It's Taylor and College. Actually, I got this in the co-op, so you can probably get it in literally any supermarket. I first saw it in this health shop that we have really close to us, and in the health shop, this tiny bottle of 100 millilitres, I think it was £9.99. In the co-op it was £6.99, and then I'm pretty sure you could probably get it cheaper in other places. Wait a minute, I swear vanilla extract has like alcohol in it. Do you remember that trend on TikTok maybe 4 years ago? People were getting drunk off vanilla extract, like underage people were just buying like bottles of vanilla extract from the shop and then getting drunk off them. I literally forgot people used to do that, and I remember at the time I was like 16 and I strongly considered it. It was probably best that I did not do that. Hello everyone. So I've got my breakfast with me and then my coffee is actually up there. I'm gonna try and keep my coffee up there and then just go up and down to take sips because otherwise I would have drunk it already. You know what I'm like. Literally, as soon as someone gives me a drink, I just drink it all straight away. And I really want to stop this habit because if I go for coffee with a friend, I'm literally done with my drink in 5 minutes whilst they've still got their whole drink left. So it's a problem which I need to fix. Anyway, I think I mentioned a couple of videos back that I actually have started my own tutoring company where I tutor French and Spanish. It's not a huge company and I don't think I have time to have a lot of students, but I actually had my first session yesterday and it went really well. Since it's the next day now, I'm just gonna write up what we did in our session yesterday and send that back to the students. What was I gonna say to you? Oh yeah, I cut my hair since I last filmed a video, just some bits at the front. I remember in my last video I was really moaning about my hair and the state of it, so I thought cutting the fringe would be the answer. Guys, cutting a fringe is never the answer. It's just made the situation just more complicated. Actually, I don't really mind how it looks right now. For the most part, you know, it's just kind of added another complication to my hair journey. In an hour, me and my mum are going to town. I mean, I was gonna tell you the plan for the day, but there's not really a plan set in stone yet. I moved to Barcelona in a week and a bit, so obviously I'm just trying to appreciate each day in Nottingham that I have. Let's start on this tutoring preparation whilst I eat. Okay, I've written up all of my feedback for tutoring. It's now 10:49, so we're probably gonna leave for town in like 10 minutes. I thought I might just show you what I'm wearing today. So my top is actually from Brandy Melville, but I found it in a charity shop, I think, in Bristol. And then I'm wearing these fun cargo trousers, which I got in Pull & Bear. Basically, we're in town now and I literally just want to pick up a couple of things in preparation for Barcelona. The other day we actually came into town, but it was a Saturday and it was so busy. And there was this top that I saw in Zara which looks so nice. So we're gonna go back to Zara and see if I can get that top today. And then I also need to get some toiletries from Superdrug. We actually got a little bit sidetracked. Oh my god, it's raining so much, but we're in Fat Face right now. And this was not part of the plan, but they've actually got quite nice clothes in here. I always associate Fat Face with mums, but maybe I'm becoming a mum, who knows. I tried on a jumpsuit and I actually really like it. It's a little bit loose, but as I mentioned, like a lot of the clothes in here I feel are designed for like older people. Don't know why, but it reminds me of, you know, Sue from Outnumbered. I feel like she would shop here. Anyway, I do quite like this, but I'm not going to get it. This is top number 2. I can't lie, it's giving pajama. It looked a lot better on the hanger. I actually really like this top because I'm not gonna get both this top and the Zara top. That would be a bit excessive. Like I don't need that many new new tops, I think I need to make a choice. So maybe what I'll do is I'll remember this top, go to Zara, try on that top because I actually didn't try it on last time, and then make the decision, do I want this top or the Zara one, because I actually really like both of them. I'm in the fitting rooms now. I've got 3 tops to try on. The top that I really liked, I'm gonna insert it on the screen. It was on the mannequin the other day when we came, literally less than a week ago, and it's already gone. And I asked someone who works here and she doesn't know if they even stock it anymore. So that's really, really unfortunate. So here's top number 1. Honestly, I'm not a fan. Like, I don't really know what these bits are for. Like, I don't really know how to wear it or style it or anything. Like, I think someone else could wear it really well, but I don't think it's for me. So let's move on to the second top. This is the second top. I've got to say the ruffled sleeves are a little bit out of my comfort zone, and you can probably guess where I've got my hand here. I literally never wear bras, but with this top I would definitely need to because it's kind of see-through. Here we are, this is the final top. I don't know if I'd wear it for my internship, but I think I would just wear it otherwise in summer. And I don't really own any yellow tops. I'd probably wear it with a white skirt, which I own at home, but like obviously I don't have with me today. So my mum's found a skirt that's a really similar color to mine. I mean, it's white, so I've just been holding it up to see what it would look like with my white skirt, and I think it would actually look quite good. It's lunchtime. For lunch, I've got a pita with some homemade pesto hummus, which I actually made in a TikTok if you want to go watch that. And on top of that, I've got a scrambled egg with some soy sauce, and there's also quite a few spices in the scrambled egg. And then I've made myself a side salad with balsamic vinegar. Hello, so I've had my lunch now, and oh my goodness, it is, like, I'm not even being dramatic, chucking it down outside. I was actually going to meet my friends this afternoon, but we're not even going to do that anymore, so who knows what I'm going to do with my day. I just wanted to show you super quickly what I got from town. As I wanted to, I got sunglasses from Primark. These are literally £1 and they're really basic, but they'll be perfect when I'm like walking to work in Barcelona and stuff like that. The good one about these ones actually is that you can wear them on your head and they don't have, like, you know those things that are sometimes in the middle of sunglasses where your hair gets really trapped in them? These ones don't have them. I've actually bought these ones in the past, and I got 2 pairs because if one breaks then I'll definitely need an emergency pair, you know. And the thing is, because they are £1, one of them probably will break, so it's always good to have a spare. Then I got some cotton pads because I had nearly run out. And also from Superdrug, I actually got something which I've been wanting to try for so long. So I already own the Sky High mascara from Maybelline, but I've owned it in black, and also it's nearly run out. And I've seen that the burgundy one has been going really viral on TikTok, and I do want to try it out because it looks especially good with green eyes apparently, and I have green eyes. I don't know if you can really see it on the camera, but I'm hoping that these will make my eye colour pop. And then, oh my goodness guys, my mum actually treated me to this top from Zara. So this is the one that I showed you. So I'm going to be wearing this with my white skirt probably. And not only did she treat me to this, she also got me the fat face top, which I thought I wouldn't be able to buy because I was only planning on buying one top today. I don't really know what to do because it's raining just so much. It's been an hour and I'm still on my bedroom floor, like I literally haven't moved. TikTok has me in a chokehold recently. I've been obsessed with this app like I've never been obsessed with TikTok before, and that's saying something because I've been obsessed with TikTok for some time. I need to do something else with my day, I think, because I don't think I can just stay in my room for the rest of the day. Ooh! Okay, I'm back from my walk now and I'm just trying to style the clothes that I bought earlier. So I think I mentioned in the dressing room that I visualized this top with my white skirt, so I thought I'd try that on. I'm actually really happy with how it looks. It's giving like cottagecore, which is really unlike me, but I think I quite like it. Now I'm wearing the more formal outfit, like the one I'll probably be wearing when I'm working my internship. Really different for me again. I don't own anything like this. I'm now taking a second look at this outfit and I'm thinking I need to wear jeans which are a little tighter with it, maybe something that doesn't look so loose, because otherwise it just looks like I'm wearing pajamas and I really hate how that looks. Okay, me and my mum have actually now spoken about this top and we've decided if I'm not 100% on it, it's really not worth keeping because it was literally £46. This is your sign to always keep the tags on your clothes when you get home, especially when I was like 13, 14 years old and I was going into town on my own and buying clothes for myself for the very first time. I remember I used to get so excited and come straight home and just rip rip off the tag and try it on, and then sometimes I didn't even like it. So lesson learned. I try not to do that anymore. Okay, I've brought you down to my kitchen because this is where we're going to get creative. I'm actually going to prepare my breakfast for tomorrow in advance right now, and it only requires 2 ingredients. We're going to be using oatmeal and chia seeds. Some of you might already know where I'm going with this. So apparently for every 4 parts of oat milk we use, we need to use 1 part chia seeds. Now, I'm actually going to be making chia pudding, which is something I haven't made in so long, but I do remember when I used to make it, I used to really mess up the measurements. So we're going to try and do it right this time. Actually, I started making something and I didn't show you guys, but I thought I'd show you because it's kind of a new current obsession. I've been making like homemade frappes. So basically it's like a shot of espresso, oat milk, a bit of the vanilla that I showed you earlier, loads of ice, like as much ice as you can find basically. I'm putting a whole ice cube tray in here, and also half a banana, which sounds really rogue, but it just adds the extra sweetness. And when you blend it all together, it turns into a frappe consistency. So I'm gonna put it in my Starbucks cup and then bring it upstairs with me. By the way, I didn't specify earlier, but I'm using decaf coffee because it's nearly 6 o'clock, and you know what I'd be like if I had coffee at nearly 6 p.m. I'd be bouncing off the walls all night, so it's probably best to stick to decaf for now. Oh my god, that was not meant to happen. So the other day, guys, I actually went to the library and I borrowed a book. That's something I haven't done in years. But this one is so good, and it's actually a recent release. It's called No One Saw a Thing by Andrea Mara. And guys, I don't know if I've ever recommended a book in my videos, purely because I don't read. Like, this is the first book I've read in about a year. I've attempted books and I've kind of read books really slowly, but I can't say that I've read a book like this since I was literally a child. But oh my god, it's so good. But the thing is, I need to read it even faster. I think I've read about 100 pages in the last few days, but I need to finish it basically either today or in the next few days, because this is such a new release that it's actually in high demand at my local library, so I need to return it by Monday. Reaction. Whoa. Actually, it's not that big of a change. Basically, today, my brother... that sounded so mean from me. I'm not looking at my brother's room. My brother's room has really changed, but he's just cleared out, because his last A-level was today. He's just cleared out my sister's room, which he was studying in, and it had like loads of wrappers and things in here, but they're all cleaned away now, so that's pretty nice. But yeah, my brother's now got a TV in his room. Literally, it would have been my childhood dream. But now I feel like I wouldn't really benefit from having a TV in my room, because I would normally just watch Netflix off my laptop anyway. Like, I prefer having it on my laptop because the screen's closer to my face. I'm not really sure. Anyway, my dad's just made us dinner, so let's see what we have. So we've just had dinner. I completely forgot to actually film the food, but we had this spinach pasta thing that my dad has been making recently, and it's so freaking good. But anyway, it's now 8:30 and I think we're just gonna chill for the rest of the evening. So I'm going to draw my blinds because it's the end of the day. I think I'll go downstairs in a bit and we'll probably watch some Friday night dinner, because what else would you watch on a Friday night? But yeah, thank you for watching. Make sure to like and subscribe, and I'll see you soon. Bye!